this video, we'll be making waffles using our TOKIT and its built-in scale, as well as our waffle maker for an easy breakfast. My dad records everything with his DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which he's been using more often. The recipe we've been using starts with around 130 grams of melted butter. We run the TOKIT for 3 minutes at 60 degrees Celsius with a blade speed of 2 to melt the butter. This turns it into a smooth liquid without any extra dishes. You can also melt it in a pan or microwave, though my dad is lazy and prefers to use the TOKIT. Then in a separate bowl, I crack 3 eggs. We add around 440 grams of milk and then the eggs. For a nice smell and a little bit of flavor, we add a dash of vanilla extract. We mix all the ingredients together for a minute and a half at a blade speed of 4. With the wet ingredients all blended together, it's time to add in the dry ingredients. First, we sift in almost 250 grams of plain flour, and then 50 grams of caster sugar. We mix the wet and dry ingredients together for a minute with a blade speed of 4. Now we have a batter that should be pale yellow with a runny consistency. We have to turn on our waffle maker so that we can let it preheat. Meanwhile, I start to prepare the fruits and sides. I cut some fresh strawberries and gathered some blackberries as well. We run our machine on a classic setting with a heating of 7, which should brown the waffles. We used the cup that came with the waffle maker to distribute the batter so that the sizes are consistent. The amount of batter we had was enough to make 8 large waffles. We shut the waffle maker and it ran for around 6.5 minutes, though this depends on how dark you want your waffles to be. Once it was finished, the kitchen was filled with a pleasant smell. The moat of the waffle maker caught all the spillage, and we carefully plated them. I added on the blackberries and the chopped strawberries, a drizzle of maple syrup and some whipped cream on the side, and then sifted some powdered sugar on top to decorate. When it was finished, I gave it a quick try and it was absolutely delicious. The waffles have a crispy exterior and pair well with the fresh fruits and cream. It was the perfect easy sweet treat breakfast. Afterwards, the only dish to wash was the TOKIT, and we ran a general pre-clean to make washing it even easier. Overall, this was a delicious sweet breakfast that I definitely make again considering the easy preparation and cleanup.